सो जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा पीछे का जो चार्ट है उसमें लिखा है द इमोशनल जर्नी ऑफ ए ट्रेडर. सो as you guys must be knowing that trading is a long journey and it does not happen overnight, right? And neither does any great things happen overnight. There is a lot of efforts being put in the consistent manner for years long. उसके बाद थोड़े रिजल्ट्स दिखते हैं. So trading works in the same way, and let's find out that how a trader feels throughout the journey till he gets profitable and confident in trading, right? So यहाँ पे दिस इज कॉन्फिडेंस, एंड ये जो है इज द एक्सपीरियंस in terms of years, right? So let's talk about the first year. So first year में क्या होता है कि when the trader gets the idea of let's trade, you know, जैसे कि मैंने भी स्टार्ट किया था इन 2018, जैसे कि 2017 में मैंने स्टार्ट किया था, बट प्रॉपर मेंटोरशिप जो मैंने ली थी फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम एवर वाज 2018 फरवरी. सो मेरा भी यही हाल था दैट आई वाज लाइक ओके लेट्स गो, आई कैन डू दिस बिकॉज आई वाज गुड इन स्टडीज एंड मुझे लगा कि पढ़ लूंगा ट्रेडिंग भी एंड देन आई विल बी एबल टू डू इट. सो आई वाज very hyped and pumped, and then I was like okay let's go. And मेरा भी ग्राफ कुछ ऐसे ही था. And what you see over here is basically the first impulse. This could be in trading, this could be in any other occupation, this could be in any other skill. When you're first getting started you're very excited, right? And then you feel like okay let's go and you go over here, and this is known as the Mount Stupid, जहाँ पे your confidence is at the peak but your experience, knowledge and skill level is still at the base ground line, which is zero, right? And then you go up and then you feel like okay this is easy because you're getting the newbie luck and the new results as everyone gets out there. जैसे कि लोग जब ट्रेडिंग में आते हैं, डेमो अकाउंट ट्रेड करते हैं, they are always making money, and they feel like okay this is gonna be easy. And then what happens is that you start getting into the real realm of understanding कि भाई it's not easy. आपको समझ में आता है कि it's not as easy as I thought it would be. And then you start coming down in terms of your confidence, and then you feel like okay I'm missing out on something. This is what you feel like. This is what you feel like. You feel like okay शायद से मुझे कुछ कम पता है, and you're very normal with it because you also accept कि हाँ यार मैं ट्रेडिंग में नया हूँ, and then obviously there is something which I should be missing. And then also there comes a time of you accepting that this is not easy, this is actually hard. And then ये जो फेज होता है इसको मैंने नाम दिया है वैली ऑफ डिस्पेयर, जहाँ पे you've lost hope, and it's a very dark phase in terms of trader's journey. And depending on what you're doing वो डिसाइड करेगा कि आप कितने देर तक ये वैली ऑफ डिस्पेयर में रहोगे. यानी you will be into the unknown for as long as it could take, unless and until you are applying the right ways of something which might help you in your journey. ठीक है? And then आपको वो फीलिंग आती है that I am never gonna get this. आपको फीलिंग आती है सेकेंड ईयर में, मोस्टली सेकेंड ईयर में वैसा फील होता है कि I'm never gonna get this. I don't deserve to be a trader. या फिर there will be a lot of negative loops of thoughts you might be running through. या फिर ये भी फील होगा कि दिस इज नॉट फॉर मी, मे बी आई शुड ट्राई समथिंग एल्स. अरे यार ट्रेडिंग में पैसा नहीं बनता, मे बी ट्रेडिंग इज जस्ट फॉर द रिच पीपल, ट्रेडिंग इज दिस, ट्रेडिंग इज दैट. मतलब वो सारे नेगेटिव लूप से आप जाओगे वो टाइम्स पे, राइट? एंड देयर कम्स अ पॉइंट जहाँ पे यू बी लाइक ओके मैं बहुत देर तक डार्कनेस में रहा, नाउ लेट्स पुट इन मोर वर्क. दिस इज द थॉट विच कम्स इन योर माइंड, एंड यू एक्चुअली स्टार्ट learning some new concept, learning some new things, and then you break that overall valley of despair, right? You break that, and then you make a new progression and you feel like I figured it out. You feel like that. And this might happen in like the second year, third year, depending on your journey. Everyone's journey is different, right? This can also happen to traders after like 5 years, who knows. And then you take a hit again. You be like, ah, shit, this is not easy again, because market cycles keep changing. What happened yesterday might happen tomorrow in the same manner, but the behavior might be very different, right? The cycle which I used to see back in 2018, 2019, 2020, if I compare that to the current market cycle, things have changed, and you have to be very adaptive to the current situation which is happening in the market. And उसके बाद क्या होता है एक ट्रेडर अपने डिसिप्लिन के जोन में आता है, राइट, उस पर चश्मा लग जाता है एंड देन ही स्टार्ट्स एम्ब्रेसिंग द प्रोसेस, एंड देन उसके माइंड में ये थॉट आता है, यार यू नो व्हाट, if I want to become a good trader, I will focus on trading better compared to having this thought of making money. Because once you give up the thought of making money in trading, which is very hard, the hardest thing to think about. Because trading करने का सबसे first motivation trader का यही होता है कि पैसे कमाने. And now I'm telling कि your motivation नहीं, your thought process should be of trading better and not making money. So that's something which is you have to play that reverse psychology with yourself. So that is the hardest part, and then the trader starts embracing the process जहाँ पे he be like okay, अब मैं गलतियाँ नहीं करूँगा, अब मैं अपने रूल्स फॉलो करूँगा, अब मैं एक डिसिप्लिन में आऊँगा, बिकॉज ट्रेडिंग ऐसा प्रोफेशन है जिसमें इवन इफ आउटसाइड ट्रेडिंग योर लाइफ इज नॉट दैट वेल, या फिर यू आर नॉट एबल टू मैनेज थिंग्स प्रॉपरली, या फिर यू आर हैविंग some problems with your toxic relationships maybe, which is like the new thing now, and a lot of different things which is affecting your personal life. Obviously that is going to put pressure into your trading journey as well. You'll be like you'll not be that concentrated, you'll have focus problems, you'll have anxiety issues. If that's happening in the real life, it's going to reflect in the trading as well. Basically trading is nothing but just like a mirror which shows your shortcomings in life. If you have less amount of patience, that's going to show up in trading as well, right? So this is the part of embracing the process, and then the trader be like okay, I will follow my rules. ये usually चौथे तीसरे साल में आता है ट्रेडर के माइंड में कि अभी से मैं अपने रूल्स फॉलो करूंगा, मैंने बहुत करके देख लिया. व्हेन आई एम नॉट फॉलोइंग माय रूल्स, obviously I'm taking losses. Even with me, when I'm taking good trades in a row and I'm having consistent streaks of wins, I getting overconfident actually brings me down to the drawdown phase at times. Like I might take 5 setups as wins in a row, and then I'm getting overconfident. And then what happens with me at times is that I might lose like 2 trades, 3 trades in a row. That's very normal. It happens to everyone because success sometimes makes you blinded, right, and overconfident. So that is very normal, and you just have to know yourself better and know your patterns, and you just know what to break in your pattern. So that's how you're gonna get to that level. And then you be like, okay, after you follow your rules and everything, and time has been passed, and you have been through all this emotional turmoil for years, you be like, okay, it makes sense why it happened to me. आपको समझ में आता है कि ओके, जो मेरा फर्स्ट ईयर का एक्सपीरियंस था, सेकंड ईयर का एक्सपीरियंस था, आई वाज लेजिट नूब, एंड आई वाज लैकिंग सो मच नॉलेज एंड स्किल एंड एक्सपीरियंस इन दैट एरा. एंड नाउ आई अंडरस्टैंड कि एग्जैक्टली वो क्यों हुआ मेरे साथ, क्योंकि मैं डिसिप्लिन नहीं था. दैट इज द थॉट विच कम्स इन टू माइंड, राइट? सो दैट्स हाउ you achieve consistency and you achieve consistent profits in trading. And what do I mean by consistent profits is not that you keep on taking wins on top of wins. It's not how it works. What I mean by that is that you know how to take losses very well. In the initial years when you're taking losses, you're revenge trading, right? आप एक लॉस लेने का एग्जैक्ट वही टाइम पे दूसरे सेटअप पे एक ट्रेड ढूंढने जाते हो, एंड यू बी लाइक ओके, आई वांट टू रिकवर माय प्रॉफिट्स बैक, एंड दैट्स नॉट अ गुड सोल्यूशन, राइट? उससे क्या होता है कि बस आप और एक लॉस ले लेते हो, एंड इफ़ यू आर लकी यू take a profit, but then once you did that act, that's not an act anymore, it's a habit now, right? And that's like the habit which forms, and then you again have smaller hits, and you'll be like okay, since you've been through so many deep down thoughts and these points where you felt that I should probably like give up, you will still hit some of the smaller retracements in your trading journey as well, and you will just accept it, and you'll be like okay, you know what, it's just a part of the game, and you'll accept it. Whether you let's say example, for instance, think about Ronaldo, right? Even he takes losses, even he loses matches, even he doesn't score a goal in a game, but does that mean that he quits or calls himself a loser? No, right? So it's the same with trading as well. You have to be in your zone, and you'll have to obviously be putting in a lot of work. And once it gets easier, it doesn't mean that you stop putting in work. What it means by is that you start actually putting in more work during that time. So, and then the later on stage, which is the best phase for everyone, is that aha moment where a trader actually feels confident being in the industry because he's understanding what's happening, and that's the best part about trading, right? So every trader will go through all this phase. Maybe there is a lot of phases afterwards as well, but at least this is the phase which a trader will go through. It be any trader, right? And no trader becomes consistently profitable in like 6 years, because if he does become, maybe the market cycle was very easy during that time and he was taking good setup, that's it. But it's a year's worth long of process, right? And that's how a trader becomes profitable and becomes confident in trading. So I hope you like this video, guys. Do subscribe to the channel and share it with your trader friends who are probably seeking out for help. So it means a lot to me, man, and appreciate you watching, guys. Thank you.